All right, we should be back as soon as you guys hear this. Let us know if the audio is better. It should be okay. No, I want the quality to be top notch, guys. We're gonna be on from 7. We're gonna be on for another 3.5 hours. So we want the audio to be good. Don't wanna half-ass it. We're going big here. So let us know how the levels are. They may be kind of crazy now if it's actually sorted
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
All right, so we got aces on table 4 here. Obviously, that's a pretty good
very
hand.
pretty.
Yeah. It's a nice thing when you're playing 4 tables. You get aces, a couple times an hour usually.
What percentage of the time would you say that you get a good starting hand?
Like 25% of the time. I mean, a good starting hand. So here we've got a flush draw, and there's a 4 straight out there. So it's kind of a nice spot because if he has a straight and we hit a flush, we can win a big pot. But obviously, just folds. That's fine too because all we had was a pair of 9s. And now we'll raise up our aces. And yeah, hopefully when we come back, the audio is good. We'll see how the music and everything is. If you guys don't want the music, let us know. We can always adjust. I can do a poll, ask you guys if you want the music, figure it out. But yeah, we should be cooking with grease now. We'll see.
All right.
And I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick.
All right. Can you hear us now? I see you, Jerba. Hi, Timmy. I am Robin. Tonight is my first night, so hello, welcome. All right, back with the monster. Excellent.
Yeah, I pretty much figured, why sleep? So
something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, Robin is not my wife, guys.
Not the wife, but I'm supportive this evening. What? It's fixed.
Hey!
Yay!
All right.
It's perfect.
Holy hell! See, guys.
Winning.
Yeah, quality. You guys know me. We're going for top quality. All right. So yeah, let us.
Yeah, let us know about the music. If you want the music or you don't want the music.
All right. So because Shinebox is kind of a loose fish, I mean 2-6 is a little weak to open here, but it's kind of nice to have somebody who's. So this number in the top is right here. This 48% is. Fold to late position steal. So all that means is like if you open from the cutoff or the button, cutoff is the spot right before the button.
Got it.
Pretty much how often does he fold?
Got it.
So we're gonna make it 850 here. This is a 3-bet. We're 3-betting this guy with ace-10 suited, and actually we can 3-bet if we get it in time. This guy with king-9 suited. So we like 3-betting like suited connectors, things like that. Actually, we've got lots and lots of diamonds everywhere. And ace-9 suited, I will just call because I have position on the original opener.
Hi, R. Corcoran, 1990. My name is Robin, and I am new. I am co-hosting this evening, and hopefully I will continue to be on the show every time that he streams. So we'll see how I do.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and check back my ace. This is kind of, he makes a small 4-bet. We're just going to let it go. If we were in position, maybe we could call with ace-10. This raise, I'm not folding to. I'm going to go ahead and call and then maybe just shove the turn. And actually, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good turn. I'm not drinking beer. I'm drinking a Monster. I don't drink when I play poker. At least not right now.
It's not responsible.
Yeah.
I drink when I watch poker. Right?
Yeah, as should all of you guys. Yeah, we're just going to shove here, and maybe he'll call us with a jack king more on a flush draw. Just saying. And that is how you do that.
Wow.
so that was nice. What did we make there? A little double up or something? Yeah, so that's a double up, so good stuff. So this spot came up in a coaching session actually with Jack 10 Suited. I was watching, he's another player that plays on ACR, getting coaching from my coach, Man the Merciless. And he was out of position, but it's pretty much just a fold. King Queen's nice, but it's not going to play that well in a like a 3-bet pot that the other player's already calling.
Now, how do we see again where you're at for tonight? Whether you're up or you're down?
Yeah, we can pull that up since we're up right now. I don't mind that.
Okay.
Let's see.
So no music in through the window.
So
anyone else out there have a preference for music or not?
All right, so yeah, you'll see it on the stream, but yeah, we've got the Today's Profit and the Today's Profit box. So that is up there. I still have that stupid font that I don't like because it's not capturing it quite correctly, but that's okay. Still gives you guys the answer. We're up like it's like $13. All hands today. I would have thought it was a little more than that, but okay.
The ink spots. Who are the ink spots? I think they want the music off. Okay. So we've only got one vote so far.
All right, music's off. Done. So I mean, we've got a gut shot, a couple overcards. Players are going to play relatively straightforward on this board. There is a lot of stuff that they can call with, though, so it might not be the best spot to bluff, but we'll try it, see how it works.
We met at a bar. Not really. We met online.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, we know each other through online, technically.
Craigslist, nonetheless. Yeah, I'm not going to bet again. We'll just give up here on the King-Queen on table 1. Yeah, so he might have folded if we bet, but probably not. He's got the 10 blocker, so that's actually a pretty good spot to call us. And LBJ goes ahead and 3 bets. We're going to call. We are out of position, but he makes it pretty small. We're getting better than 2-1 to call with a suited ace, so we call.
So Iamism says, hit my goal of grinding up 50 buy-ins from my free roll winnings, then immediately got really sad when I realized the next lowest stake to 10C is 40C. Do you know it? Yeah.
I don't know what, so it means that the limit's like 4 times higher, so it means that he needs to grind for a lot longer at that same level to get a reasonable bankroll to play.
Hey, we've got faith in you. Is it Iamism? We've got faith in you.
Yeah, he's been getting some work done. So, not a lot that we beat here. I mean, pocket 9s and king 9 are the 2 hands we're worried about. Obviously, there aren't that many combinations of king 9 since we have a king. There's one on the board. But he raises the flop, and there aren't that many draws out there either. Oh shit!
Oh boy!
Damn it! Okay.
Well,
my bad.
It was pretty.
I was talking about table 1 and missed something on table 4, so whoops. That's okay. Alright, so he checks again. He obviously doesn't have anything. We're just going to bet for value. 9 into 12 on the river. Hopefully he calls us with a 1-pair king. And we've got jacks here. Let's go ahead and call in position.
Alright, so the consensus is no music.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm all about that. The only reason I started playing music was because a bunch of people were asking for it one stream. So, and we're just gonna call again. Raising, there's not a lot of value in raising because of the straights and the flushes out there, and I think that's pretty good. We got max value out of King Queen in that spot.
So Diggity, no online poker experience, but I've played cash games and tournaments as well at casinos and private games. So the ink spots, 1940s band. Okay, I'm gonna look them up. I've never heard of them. Never heard of them. Rights to the Gambler. I'm gonna look that one up as well. That's new to me. This is definitely eye-opening. I'm going to expand my music through this stream, I hope.
Alright, so we get open from under the gun. We'll call with ace queen and the big button. Alright, so we flop a gut shot, backdoor flush draw. That's pretty good. We will call a bet on the flop. We'll raise our king 7 suited. And we're just going to call the flop. See if we can get a decent turn. See if he maybe slows down on the turn. When we call, there's only a few hands we can really call with here, so we shouldn't be like getting too out of line bluffing the turn. Raise our 5s. And let's see here. Betting 7 into 12. But we don't have the flush draw anymore. The straight may not be good. We don't have that many odds to call, so we'll just give it up. And we'll check back the 5s. We'll 4-3.
Hello there, Extreme Sins. The dream must always go on. That is very important.
Alright, so we river a full house, and there's straight and flush draws out there, so we're just going to bet double the pot, see if he checks to us. There's not a whole lot of chance of him having much, but that's okay. We're still going to just make a big bet and hope that he calls. Alright,
Once
so
again,
we'll try not to fold our aces like we did our kings. And let's go ahead and just make it 450 against Swiveling Swine.
Hi, Goodwill's Hopper 3. Glad to have you here tonight. I am Robin. I am new to the stream.
It's a Goodwill Shopper.
Oh, I like Goodwill's Hopper. That's my mistake.
Makes more sense.
Goodwill Shopper. Will could be hopping. He's, you know.
Hopping from Goodwill to Goodwill.
What was that?
What?
Oh, I heard a yabba dabba doo.
Oh, that's a follower.
Oh, okay.
We'll just see about this flop.
Yes, thanks for the follow, Jay Newmeyer. What, Iamism? No love on what? We love you. We do.
So, Night Vane, is that a good thing? It's just how we roll, man. We go big or go home. And, you know, go big was the answer.
Go big. No pun intended, right? Yeah.
Thank you, Jay Newmeyer.
Thanks in through the window. Appreciate that. Thank you, Iamism. I'm gonna make sure am I pronouncing that right?
That's how I always say it. I always say
I am-ism.
I just say Iamism.
Iamism.
Yeah. Usually close enough.
It'd be interesting to see what everyone's screen names mean.
Yeah, I'm terrible. I'm very, very bad at pronouncing screen names, so I always ask for the phonetics.
I like Will's Hopper. That's my
Goodwill's Hopper.
Goodwill's Hopper.
Alright, so we got our tables up. So now is usually the time where I kind of take a minute every 20 or 30 minutes. We want to just take a look around the tables, see if we're on good tables, see if we're on bad tables. And the way we do that is we kind of look for players who are playing a little bit loose. So 30-24 is like right on the borderline of being loose. That's more of a loose aggressive player, so not like a weak player. But 47, that's passive and loose. So what we do is we just go ahead and make a little note, put a little green on them, and then we can kind of very quickly see that we've got one, weak player at this table, and we've got a weak player here. Butter on tilt. All right, so that's good. We'll just fold the 5s. We're gonna be out of position, so. When I say out of position, I just mean the button's here and we're here, so we're going to be out of position. Zova, you're talking about the color of the buttons on America's Card Room. That is through the software Table Tamer. Table Tamer changes the colors of the button somehow. I'm not sure. I never even noticed that the colors are different because I've been using Table Tamer pretty much the whole time I've been using America's Card Room, so it's not even something I really think about. I don't even know what color they normally are. Oh yeah, Butters on tilt is a little bit of a weak player, and I'm hoping that.
Hi, GG Tech. Hopefully I said that right. I am also new to this stream. I am Robin, and this is Eric. We are glad to have you here with us. And you too, Jay Newmeyer. Very glad to meet you.
Yeah, that could be it too. I don't know if it actually does change the colors or if it's just, that's how it is. But yeah, GG Tech, welcome. Yeah, it might just be the different poker skins have different color buttons. All right, so how's everyone's week anyway? I didn't hear any good stories. Everybody have a good week at work? Anything exciting happen? Anything crazy? It's Friday. Anybody
it is Friday.
Go off the handle or anything?
It is Friday. I had a crazy week. I'm not going to talk about it though. It's involves cats.
Oh no! You know what story I did want you to tell?
Oh no. Okay.
I want you to tell the story about last night. What you were doing until 3 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, well, that's gonna sound. I do not mean this to sound like a sexual innuendo at all. But it is. But
the word cat, please.
I was gonna say the word cats.
Okay,
but people,
just making sure.
So I shaved my cat last night at 2 in the morning. So I finished at 3, and that's why today, when Eric was texting me at 8 o'clock, I wasn't answering. Hi, Hunt Life. I'm Robin. It's lovely to meet you. So yeah, I shaved my cat last night because I got her back from the shelter. That's the long story.
It's not that long. I like the part where you were drinking red wine.
I was drinking red wine.
Using that combination of scissors, like a buzzer.
I used clippers, a razor, and the actual, like, scissors, clippers, and an actual razor. And so the cat looks ridiculous. Hi, Hobokes. I am Robin. That is me. That is me.
You can click on those and then just put, like, remove comment.
Oh, thanks.
Like, you just click on those and put remove.
On this side?
If you want to, yeah. If you care.
I don't.
Okay. Very well.
Thank you. I'm happy about that. I enjoy them as well. Palpatine. How are we saying that one? Palpatine 76.
That's your job now. Lean to your left a little bit though, because you're kind of creeping outside the frame. There you go.
Oh.
It's better.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Okay, tell me if you can.
Yeah, not perfect.
Okay.
Well, they are rare in some parts.
Yeah. They are. What about grills? I'm so confused.
Wait, so did I really mark you as a fish? Who was that just said that? Somebody said I just marked them as a fish. Which screen name are you? I'm sorry. You should probably work on that though. If I marked you as a fish, your stats are way off what they should be. So keep watching, learn.
A little bit Night Vane, but we're gonna give him another chance. And yes, cats.
How are we doing? We still up on the session? Heck yeah, we're still up on the session. So
we are talking about an actual feline. A feline cat.
I didn't honestly, I didn't even think of that before. I just we went to the grocery store before. We just went to the grocery store before, and I was like, that's a really funny story. I honestly did not think it through on how that was gonna sound coming out.
He did. He planned this.
I really didn't.
But I really did, and I drank wine.
I was just picturing
while I shaved
wine
my cat.
all over, like cat hair, wine, all this crazy stuff.
That's exactly how it was.
Yeah. And then I immediately thought of the scene from Family Guy when Peter tries to shave Quagmire's cat and uses a straight razor, and it doesn't go very well. He just kills it.
Yeah, it's dangerous. She looks ridiculous though. The feline cat, the actual live living creature named Princess that is currently living in my house. No, in through the window. No, she's too hideous. GG Tech, he's gonna stick around for a while.
It's good stuff. Well, if you guys enjoy having Robin on the stream to keep us entertained, keep the conversation going, manage the chat, and we'll get her set up on running some of the other features. Then make sure you guys let us know.
Yeah, meow. She is a very, very good girl.
So
this cat, poor thing.
We're gonna bet out our straight draw. We're open-ended, but it's if we hit the 8, it's not quite as great.
That's good to know. In through the window. You are certainly a baller. I feel like we're making innuendos all over the place tonight.
It's really escalated quickly.
It did. I knew it would, and this is all your fault.
I literally didn't. I was just like, it's a funny story, and then, All right, man.
See you later.
Take it easy. All right. So what's going on, guys? Looks like we got about 50, almost 50 viewers. So welcome to the stream. Anybody that's new, thank you guys for stopping in, checking things out.
Absolutely.
If you're just lurking in the chat, feel free to say hi. Stop in. Oh, okay. All right, in through the window. It's like, man.
I like in through the window. He's
got a.
He should be on the show.
Maybe someday.
Okay, in 5 minutes, I'm refilling my wine glass. So I should say 10 minutes.
I'm just gonna fold here. 3-7 is really not worth it out of position. All right. So I'm gonna kind of poke around, see if there's some other tables, like table 2. Not a real great table. Hopefully there's a few more fish around. And table 3 is not looking all that great either. Table 1, also not that great, but table 3 and 1 have open seats, so we'll see. We'll see if maybe somebody sits down. We'll go ahead and continuation bet our queens. Plenty of draws out there. 47. When people say 47 or 26, 25 or anything like that, they're generally referring to, yeah, thanks, Night Vane. Voluntarily put money in flop and pre-flop raise.
Oh, okay.
So those are kind of the most key stats. So those are the ones people reference. Not a great turn. Gosh darn. All right, we're gonna get off of table 4 because I keep timing out. What happens is, as you play on a table, you use up your time bank, and yeah, as it goes away, it goes away. So you kind of have to keep it fresh. We'll call here. I'll probably call down. It's obviously not a great flop. Over here on table 3 with the queens, we got flush draws, straight draws, pretty much everything. We can probably check fold the river sometimes. So wait, what happened there? Did we? Oh, so he hit the queen on the river. Okay,
I'm
great.
trying in through the window.
Appreciate you checking that out, Night Vane. Going and investigating that.
Oh, some people put interesting links up.
Yeah, we usually it's like spam, so we don't like
Got it.
silence it, but this one happened to not be. $26 viewers. What? That can't be right.
It says 43.
Oh. Wait, did we get source hype? Source hype! So the source button, see how on the stream we have a source button now? That happens like... Hey, Jerba! Thank you for the donation.
Thanks, Jerba.
Heck yeah, guys! If you want to see Robin on here more, that's the ticket, guys.
Please.
I gotta pay her something to show up here every day. So you know, we'll judge how long we can keep her around by how much people appreciate her being here.
Yes. So I am having a protein shake because I went to the gym earlier today. So I figured that I should mix them. It's better than not having one at all, right? I think so.
All right, let's go ahead and 3-bet this up here. The 7-6 suited. We'll fold on table 1. 7-6 suited is a good hand to 3-bet because if he 4-bets, we really don't care. We just fold. And if he calls, we can hit a big hand. Say 19.
Oh, yeah, I'm actually 19. 19 and a half yesterday.
When a girl says she's 19 and a half, it means she's 16 and a half.
How old are you, Timmy? Let's see. Screen name, 89. I can guess. Maybe you're 26? Who knows?
Yeah, 89 would be...
Yeah, exactly.
25.
You don't ask that. I'm 19 and a half yesterday. Yep. So I'll be 20 in January 16th. Go with that one.
We'll just call it ace-10 in position, and the 7-king is really not doing much. It wouldn't have been a great board to c-bet, but we could have c-bet it. So these streams will definitely be a little bit more, kind of entertaining, sort of a show. We'll talk about some, poker news, some stuff like that, current events, kind of more of a little bit more. Yeah, we'll still talk strategy, but it'll definitely have a bit of a entertainment, quality as well. So we're last to act here, and we're getting really good odds with a suited ace. So I'm going to call, even though the guy's a little short. It's a pretty good flop.
Looks very nice.
We'll check here.
Yeah. Yeah, Eric more or less did make a Craigslist ad. And I responded. So here I am, and here we are.
I didn't think Air Force Academy graduates would be applying to my ad, to be honest.
You get pretty desperate when you sing for a living. And, I just got out of the military, let's see, back in May. So I've been out of work for 2 months, and I needed something fun to do. So here I am.
So we just stacked that guy with our aces. Obviously, that went pretty well.
Ooh, gross. Ooh, that's gross. I think he's gone already.
Yep. The mods took care of that. That was quick.
I do go to the gym. That was quick.
Good job.
That
guys.
was very quick work. I do go to the gym. I like the gym.
I did mention that during the interview. I was like, keep in mind that there will be
mandatory gym.
What? No.
I was like, you've got to go to the gym.
All right, what we need you to do for the camera is go home, step on the scale, look at the number, and make it 15 pounds less.
15 less.
So lose weight. No. We can't legally tell you to lose weight. Just make it a lower
tighten
number.
Up everything.
Tighten.
Yeah.
Not smaller, just tighter. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, which I didn't actually know if Robin would pick that up, but she did.
I did.
Is from Knocked Up.
A wonderful movie.
Yeah, that is a pretty great film.
All right, I've got 2 minutes until I get another glass of wine. I will say, though, this has been very entertaining so far. Time has passed very quickly.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah. Just flying through the session. And are we still up money? Yeah. Making that money. No, IMism, we did not hit our third straight flush. And honestly, for a day where you hit 2 straight flushes, I'm a little disappointed with the results. You would think that'd be a nice, like, I hit 2 straight flushes, we won a lot of money. Like, no, those really didn't affect our bottom line too much. We'll raise our ace king on table 4. We'll look at these guys fold to steal percentages. They're not quite high enough, and LBJ 3-bets a fair amount, 10.9, so we don't really want to open super light against him in the button. But you want to look at the fold to steal percentages that your LBJ is like in the big blind on every table. Yeah, that's annoying. So that's how you end up with so many hands on the same people, is because you end up playing on multiple tables with the same people.
I'm gonna say no comment. Gytron. I am helping out this evening. Thank you. I am co-hosting. Gytron.
We're gonna fold the 3-7. Yeah, it gets pretty complicated. Running the stream, paying attention to chat, and trying to keep everything going while playing good poker. So I've been talking for a while about trying to bring somebody on to sort of help out, manage the chat, do some other stuff, and then just keep people engaged, etc. And yeah, so we're trying it out because one of the most important things with Twitch is it's interactive. You're watching somebody and you get to talk to them and go back and forth. And with Robin helping me out with the communication and things like that, it allows me to try to play a little bit better poker while still being very, very engaging and active with the chat, which is what Twitch is all about. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So we've got the ace of diamonds and we've got top pair, top kicker. So let's go ahead and bet out half pot on table 2. And swiveling swine, we'll just go ahead and check.
Use your imagination, Gytron. I'm paying attention to the game. I really am. I'm learning.
Let's see here. The Swiveling Swine checks back the turn, so let's go ahead and take a shot at this. I mean, it's probably not great, but should take it down once in a while.
Thanks, Nightbane.
Right,
okay,
so
it is time for me to get another glass of wine.
All right.
I will be right back.
All right, so we did manage to take Swiveling Swine off of that hand, and we're gonna keep just betting for value. Bet. King 7 off against this guy is pretty tight. Doesn't 3-bet a lot. We'll steal his button. We're pretty much going to abuse this guy on table 1 that's on the button. He's not rebuying up to a full stack. He's not really doing anything interesting. All of it calls a couple times. Let's go ahead and check back. And we'll probably call a bet on the river. If he rivered a queen or if he has a set of like trip 3s. I'm a little worried about trip 3s here. Or a queen, honestly. There's not that many draws he can have. And, I mean, all of it is an aggressive player, but I'm actually going to lay down the 10s and let this one go. It's definitely an exploitable fold, but I think it's okay. And I'm going to call it ace-3 in position, and just fold jack-9, fold 9-2.
All right, I'm back. I'm hydrating now. This is good.
We're going to keep this pot relatively small. There's no flush draws out there, and our ace is really just a bluff catcher here, our pair of aces. Since we don't have a good kicker, we only have the 3. Although now we have 2 pair, so that's good. On table 2, it's better than a bluff catcher now. And yes,
that's exactly.
She's going to start analyzing some hand ranges. Hold up your charts.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I do.
The charts you have. We're definitely calling here.
Here's my charts. Thank you. I appreciate that. ASDF Kappa 123. I appreciate that. I would love to stay.
Gerba's in the recent donator spot. So guys, if you want to get in that recent donator spot, I'm gonna bet here. This is super thin, but like an ace queen, an ace king hopefully calls us, and we take. Yeah, that's a nice pot right there, guys.
Thanks,
that's
Timmy.
Nice pot.
Very smooth, Timmy.
Oh, Timmy! Wow, nicely done.
I like
nicely
looking
done.
Young. I did. I gave a really big clue of my actual age. So I'm not 19 and a half.
What was the clue you gave? I missed it.
I said I was in the Air Force for 13 years.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And went to the Air Force Academy.
Mm-hmm.
And was prior enlisted before that for 15 years.
That is not true, but that would make me older.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Very impressive. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine being in for another 7 years and staying a captain. Oh God, puke in my mouth.
I am concentrating now too, and through the window.
All right. I don't know. This guy doesn't look very aggressive. We've got second pair. There's straights and flushes out there. We have like what's called the idiot end of the straight with 6. So we're just gonna let it go with the pair of 9s. Second pair not that strong. What is that? Is that an 8? Damn, up $81 today, guys. Not bad, not bad. Let's keep it going.
Oh, wow.
So the thing you guys need to remember...
No Limit Texas Hold'em is the Cadillac of poker.
Very nice. I need those buttons.
I know. We'll get those over to you at some point. But I don't really trust you with the rounders buttons yet. That's kind of big.
No,
that's kind of big responsibility.
I would get probably out of control with those.
Trying to pick which rounders quote to use at what time is something I'm not quite ready to give up control of.
I might just press all of them.
Yeah.
Very distracting.
All right. So we got a gut shot here against 2 opponents. We could bet here. Let's go ahead and bet. We're trying to figure out.
Let's bet.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to take down these 3-handed pots a little more often. That's something we worked on our last coaching session. Here we've got the nut flush draw plus middle pair. It's a pretty good spot to like build a decent pot. Now we obviously we did take that pot down on table 1. That's nice.
That's now very
now
pretty.
We got a nice hand. There's actually a couple different straights, so I'm actually gonna slightly overbet this. We're just gonna make it about $15, which is a few dollars over the pot. I don't expect him to lay down a straight. He might even look us up with 2 pair here, and he does call, and we are going to take that down. So that's a nice pot, and we got we overbet it,
Yay.
and we still got the call. So what can I say, guys? What can I say? Sometimes I'm right about this stuff.
That
Not
was
bad.
pretty nice. I probably would have done the exact same thing.
Sure. Give it some time. Give it some time. Don't worry, guys. We'll get Robin on some tables. We'll get her up to speed at some point with her own money.
What? Is that question for me, Jytron?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, actually, not deployed to the Middle East, but I worked with NATO a lot when I was stationed in Germany. Did quite a bit with the NATO folks over there. What about you, Jytron? Are you in the military, or what are you? You're over in Europe? Ah, thank you for your support. I appreciate that, Salty for Life.
So this table's kind of junk now. It's 3-handed. I don't really feel like playing 3-handed. Let's see what else we got here. We got a 50 NL table. We got another 50 NL. Let's jump on this one. See what we got here. Yeah, let's.
I do. I get part of the action. I do. More or less.
Yeah, thanks to Jerba, she's already made some money tonight.
Right on.
I'm so tempted to do the thing that the DJ in the strip club does. It's like, all right, Candace on the main stage, girls are working for tips, no paycheck. Just that like thing that like the guy rattles off.
These girls are trying to.
I think it's so funny, like when he's just.
It's trying to survive, man. Trying to survive.
All right.
I just strip because
okay.
I'm trying to go to school. Like, I'm going to school. That's why I have to strip.
There was a girl at the club we used to go to in Pensacola that was like stripping to go to Embry-Riddle.
That's what they all say.
That makes sense. I mean, it's a pretty expensive school.
That's what they all say.
So this is a pretty standard spot to squeeze. I'm actually gonna 4-bet light here, and he's making it 13. We can actually just make it like 31, and we'll fold if he jams, and then we expect him to fold a lot. So.
High five guy. I don't know if that's an innuendo, but either way, I support it.
What's going on, High Five guy? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by.
Welcome.
Yeah, you can. Yes, can I be a tournament pro? I believe the license is good for like 2 computers, at least 2 computers. But I mean, you can double check. I'm sure it's in their frequently asked questions. We'll 3-bet these 4s because
Russian, huh? I've never got that one before. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Ooh, that expands the market. All right, so we didn't bink a set here. On 4-3-2, let's just continue. A lot of what he calls with is going to be pocket pairs, so he was probably going to call with like his, sevens, ace nines, all that crap. He might even bluff raise this sometimes. He doesn't have ace five that often. So let's just he bluff raises. We've got top set. Kind of tempted to just get it all in here, but let's just call, and that's a good turn. That's a good turn. And then let's check and see if he jams on us. He's gonna, if he's ever bluffing. Now with the river coming in, he didn't bluff the turn. If he's gonna bluff, he would have bluffed the turn. So now it looks like value. I don't know if he'll call us with like a pair of eights or sevens. He just hit full house with nines. Obviously, that's a nightmare. But oh well. All right, so we take down a pretty nice pot there. So that sometimes happens.
Good job, Eric.
3-bet life. Thank you, Robin. Appreciate that. Just doing my job.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm here for moral support.
Yeah, that's helpful sometimes.
And morale, all those.
It's gonna be a lot harder when I'm actually losing.
They're high class car names. I like that. Stripping for Harvard. That would be interesting. I wonder what a girl that was actually a stripper that went to Harvard, I wonder what she'd look like.
So we have a set on table 1.
Oh, I'm paying attention now to table 1.
Oh, and no action. That's okay. Can you read that to me?
Yeah. Let's see. So we got from Zoe VAAA, VAAA maybe? Hey man, I've been real discouraged lately. Huh?
I call him Zova.
Oh, Zova. Hey man, I've been real discouraged lately. I've been grinding 12 tables for the last 3 days, and some days I made a small profit, $40, $80, but most days I end up breaking even. I don't know what to do.
What did he say? What limits he's playing?
Yeah, what limits are you playing?
Ask him, chat what limits. And Hunt Life, yeah, I can give you my Bitcoin address. You can donate via Bitcoin, but I don't know if you have a Bitcoin account. Let me know. I'll put the Bitcoin underneath the channel if you guys would have an easier time donating via Bitcoin. Avatarium, definitely gonna be raising. I don't know why he's not full stacked here. What's going on? He's like got a $40 buy-in. Not sure why he doesn't have a full stack, but he's raising our under the gun raise, which is usually pretty tight. Let's actually just go ahead and call here. We block his aces and kings pretty well with our ace king. There's less combinations of it that he can have, so let's just check. There's only 3 combinations of aces that he can have. The rest of his hands are pocket kings, which there's 1 combination of. And he has a bunch of pocket queens. Those are typically the types of hands that 3-bet against a under-the-gun raise. So most of the hands he has are queens. Now there's 1 combination of aces, 1 combination of kings, and 6 combinations of queens. So it's very likely that he has queens here. I don't know why or if he would ever bluff them. I would expect him to check back like 100% here.
Caucasian Rage. Is Alexis a stripper name? I love the name Alexis. Okay, that's good to know if it's a stripper name. I should stay away from that one. Oh, so we've got the answers on the blinds. 10 cent, 25 cent.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, I don't know. Take like my sessions. I just had he could also have ace king. So guys, real quick before I tell you the answer, figure out for yourself how many combos of ace king are there. Oh, terrible play. Oh, I don't like that at all. Why is he betting like that? Wait, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's not that bad. Woohoo, we win. I don't know. Maybe it's not as bad as I think. It's easy to say it's bad because I can see what we had. But I don't know. Maybe I could review it. But, we can figure out how many combos of ace king he has, and it's not very many. So that's
2 to the... 16.
Total, yes.
Yeah.
Total, yes. But there is an ace and a king in our hand, and there's an ace and a king on the board. So
12. 16 minus 4 is 12. Right?
It might be a little less than that. I don't know. I'd have to look. I'm
Public
too busy.
math.
I don't do public math.
Public math.
This isn't good. All of it's going bet on this board, which is kind of interesting. Pretty good board to do it on. We'll just let it go. So yeah, where were we? Zova. Yeah, man. I mean, yesterday I was down $800. So like, it just happens. It's just variance. I mean, how many hands do you have for a sample? I've got 75,000 hands that I've played in the last like month and a half, and I mean, my results are all over the place, and I think I play pretty well. I'm still learning. I still make mistakes. I still have stuff to learn, but in general, you know, hey, thanks Hunt Life. I appreciate that. Go ahead, just email Twitch, let them know. We'll get that sub button. We'll get that sub button going. Hopefully, we get that sooner than later. But thank you.
High five, guy. I am playing drinking games with myself. So, yes.
But yeah, Zova. I mean, the thing is it's just like you got to play a lot of hands, and then study a lot, and not worry about the results too much. Just try to look at your plays. You know, go through your hands. Go ahead and make a video of yourself playing. There's plenty of free screen capture software out there. You know, make a 30-minute video of yourself playing. You know, upload it to YouTube or Dropbox. Shoot me the link, and you know I can make a YouTube video doing a little review for you, and we'll find some leaks that you've got that might clean up your game. I've got a couple in the queue already. As soon as I go full time, I'm gonna try to put some Leak Finder videos out for you guys, just to help you guys out, and hopefully that goes well. So, yep. How are we doing? We must be doing well today. Ooh, 175.
Very nice.
Not bad. Better than yesterday.
So nobody has a good story about this week, other than me. Nobody. I highly doubt that. Nothing?
Happens.
Yeah.
Happens. Hopefully Ming dumps this stream to us when he's done. He's my coach. He's streaming.
Oh, yeah?
He's got 140 people on, so we'll see. We'll just let the ace-jack go. Oh, you know what? I didn't update my monthly profit, which is fine, because it would just depress me if I did. Alright, we're not going to open the 9-4. These guys do fold a fair amount, but not enough that I'm going to be opening like any two cards on the button. I'll open any two suited cards, but not any two cards. Oh, go ahead and ask me the question that you were asking earlier about the hands and whether or not I memorized the...
Oh, no, I was just wondering about these charts. Here, I'm going to show them again. These charts, if he memorizes all of these charts, and when he sees a hand, if he instantly goes to the charts, or whether he looks at everybody's history as a player. So that was my question.
Yeah, and when it happened, I kind of mentioned, like asked that on stream because it's a good question because like I do make, I've made those charts and we're gonna fold to this 3-bet. This guy's not that aggressive, but I don't try to memorize them. And well, variance doesn't mean you're not making money, Zova. It just means that it takes longer to realize your win rate. I mean, you make money by putting in enough volume and being profitable. The variance is just a sort of tricky obstacle along the way. And Junior Raza?
Junior Raza. I am Robin.
That's Robin. It's
very nice to meet you. I am tonight's co-host with Eric. Happy to be here, and happy you are here.
What was I talking about? Yeah, so no, I don't memorize the charts, but like what I did for a while was I would sort of, if there was a hand where I was like, where is this? I know it's like right on the line, and almost every time it was a hand that was like right on the line of whether or not you call. And so I would kind of glance at the chart, and then, eventually I would figure out like where all the hands fit. And now I don't really use them. I just sort of have a general idea. Oh, shit. I wanted to re-raise that.
Not a Russian spy, high five guy. But thanks for trying. I wish I had a cool
That's
job.
That's good that she looks a little bit,
I like that.
A little bit,
Normally I
good.
get Brazilian, only because I'm really tan. You probably can't tell. And I don't fake bake. This is all natural, I swear. But normally I get Brazilian because I have darker hair. But, I like Russian too. That makes me feel good. Thank you.
No, Toot.
No, is it Toot?
I don't know.
Hello, Toot. It looks like I don't know what that screen name is. Toot, could you explain your screen name? We'd really like to know.
She wants to know. I've given up. I've given up on trying to understand people's screen names. Oh, who? Shoot! You know what? I'm sorry. Who has action today? It's not Fossey. It's Dr. Clarkus. Oopsie. Sorry about that, Dr. Clarkus. Properties. Hey. Something like that. There we go. Sorry about that, man. Totally had a million other things I was setting up and just forgot that one. Up 900 for the last 2 days. Ooh. No.
That would be nice.
No. I'm not... I don't know what that screen name is either. Volvantia? No, I'm not sure.
He should have been here for the cat conversation.
Yeah, maybe not. But let's see here. No. Yesterday I was actually down like 800. Today I'm up, but I'm not sure where the up 900 in the last 2 days thing is coming from. But no, I'm in the last 2 days I'm down whatever 800 minus whatever I'm up today is. I try not to worry about results.
The day before was good.
Yeah, the day before was good. Actually I had a 4 or 5 day winning streak, which is pretty rare. Like usually it's every other session is up or down, and you hope the ups are bigger than the downs. It's not you don't just win every day. That's not how poker works. Especially not like 6 max, and especially not 4 tabling. Maybe if you're mass tabling. But yeah. Let's see what happens if we raise here. I've just been raising a lot of flops. This guy doesn't c-bet that much, so it's probably not great against him. He's not like c-betting exploitably, but people fold to flop raises a little too often, I think, especially at these levels. So I've just sort of been, don't.
Dimma Blue.
I don't know what that means.
Dimma Blue, prove. No, you prove. What are we proving here?
So you're saying she doesn't have an alibi.
No, that's creepy.
I really don't like that because that's happened before on screen.
I'm like, oh my god. Which would be crazy is if we had actually turned around when we saw that, it would have been too late.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it would have been too late because we're on a delay.
On stream, I'm like, you guys are gonna be like, oh no, there's someone at the window, and 2 minutes later, I'm gonna be like, man, that would have been good.
That would have been good.
2 minutes ago.
Okay, it's a face giving two. I still don't get it. Two
middle fingers. So like it's mouth, eyes, and then the dude's holding up 2 middle fingers.
Okay, I kind of get it.
Are people supposed to just know that?
That's challenging. I should keep drinking my wine. Maybe I'll understand. Hi, Slash. I'm Robin. It's lovely to see you online today. I am the co-host for this evening.
All right, couple slow hands. Ace 5. We can squeeze here sometimes, you know. We don't need a reason.
What does squeeze mean? I'm
so,
sorry.
No, that's fine. So, for anyone who doesn't, I'm sure there's plenty of people in the chat who don't know what squeeze means as well. There's much you do. But a squeeze is when a player opens and then a player behind him calls. And the reason it's so effective, and this is not a great board, but we're going to take one little shot at it. Nah, that's too connected. We're going to check fold. So what it is he checks back. That's interesting. Oh, God, I really want to bet. But we do have an ace. We could win sometimes. He probably just has a pocket pair. So we might bluff overbet the river. We'll see. Well, if he... God, this is so annoying. Whatever. Just fold. So a squeeze is when one player opens. So Sir Aggro Monkey opened. Mm-hmm. Happy OD called. And then we raised. And what it does is it squeezes the original opener between us and the caller, which puts a lot of pressure on him. So he can't like call light because there's somebody else to act behind him. And then this player's range, like the hands that he likely has, are generally weaker because he didn't re-raise.
Right, okay.
He would have re-raised if he had a premium hand, and he didn't. So that means his range is relatively weak. Like, you know, in that case, I think he probably had a small pocket pair. Or some sort of pocket pair below jacks or queens or something. So, yeah.
So, Dirty Harry 128, I do know poker. I've been playing on and off for, I guess it's been 3 or 4 years. I'm certainly not as experienced as Eric is, but I've played mostly cash games and tournaments as well. This is my first online experience, however. We do like the scenery. And
yeah, I just don't want the blinds in the way.
And it's really nice.
They rattle around.
It's really nice, you know, when you guys can help us know if there's someone behind us on a 2.5-minute delay.
That actually happened the other day. They came to drop off laundry. Oh my gosh! The other day they were trimming those, and they like you know the cables on your bike that you go to the brake pads or whatever. They just like were trimming the hedges and just destroyed my. I already 4-bet this guy once, and I'm opening from like the cutoff or middle position, so his range isn't quite as loose, but he's also opening really small. I'm still gonna peel here.
That's a great idea, Night Vane. I think that he could as well. I could bring my friends in. That'd be fun.
Yeah, we should definitely do that.
Mm-hmm. We could do that.
Definitely do that.
You're an exhibitionist? No?
I mean, it's not really relevant to the stream.
Only on Wednesdays. No, it's Tuesdays. Tuesdays.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright, so, yeah, let's just check call. We've got aces, 5s.
Timmy, so you never said how old you were. You asked me, and I answered.
We're going to call this. It's fine. We're going to be behind sometimes. He's going to have ace-jack, ace-queen, ace-king. But he could also just be doing this with air. So we're just going to call, and it's pretty close. But yeah, so he did that with queen, so he value-towned himself, which I don't, you know, that's probably not terrible. We played it pretty slow, but it's good. Now he knows he can't just barrel us off of stuff, and that we're capable of checking back an ace. So it worked out well for us.
So nobody wants to talk about their week.
Yeah, well.
So I guess
All the people that had exciting weeks are out, I guess.
Yeah,
Out
that's
doing
true.
stuff.
It's overrated though. Going out is really overrated. It's disappointing.
Yeah, I don't know
There's
why.
so much money spent and then you're disappointed. So it's better just for us to do this.
Yeah. I told everyone yesterday to cancel all their plans and make sure that they were on the stream today. So I'm not sure what the confusion is.
Aw, Timmy. I'm sorry, Schwan Pauls. I didn't really like. My playing experience is me just sitting down and just trying. Okay, so it's not like I was ever explained all the different terminology. So I know what he's talking about. I just didn't know it actually had a name. And no, I guess I don't want to keep calling you Toot. I do not model. I just work out.
What? Oh, was I telling a story?
Huh?
Was I telling a story? This is what the notepad's for. You're supposed to write down.
Oh, I was supposed to write down.
I'm talking about something, or I don't know. What were we talking about? Maybe just chat it. I don't know what we were talking about.
We're talking about the window.
The wall.
To the window. To the wall.
I'm sorry, where are you getting last 2 weeks? I don't know what in the monthly profit doesn't add up at all based on the last 2 weeks. Well, the monthly profit is not right today. I didn't update it after yesterday. Too sad. Too sad. But I'll update it like tomorrow. I literally was doing a lot of other setup stuff, and so I forgot a couple of the normal setup pieces. But no, the monthly profit's not accurate today. It should be like 900 or 800 or something, somewhere in that ballpark. Not. Queens are good. 5-8's bad. 5-Jack is bad. Let's see. This guy's leading out. I guess he was in the big blind. And we bet, and now he's donking the flop, so we're just gonna call. I'm not sure what his like donk range is here. We can maybe see if he has. Sorry, a donk bet is when somebody is not the pre-flop raiser and they bet out of position.
I know that one.
Oh, okay.
I remember that one. Thanks again for the warning, high five guy. Aww, Schwan Pauls, I'm sorry. I'm trying to learn. I really am. I really am.
Wait, you know what? Dima Blue, I've got some advice for you.
Happens to everyone. Time to time, everyone goes bust. You'll be back in the game before you know it.
Nice. Nice. Me too, Dirty Harry.
Seems to be working so far tonight. I mean, having a pretty good session. I don't think I've really made any mistakes. Been playing pretty well.
Except those 2 kings.
Oh, well, yeah, that was a misclick. That wasn't a... yeah, that was definitely a mistake, but of a different kind. Wow.
You're a rapper, Dirty Harry? That's so cool. I sing. That's what I do for a living. I sing and I do some rapping as well. But all covers, unfortunately.
I don't know. That depends on you guys.
Depends.
Depends on you guys. I'll tell you this, that she's probably not going to co-host for free. So...
So, make the donations.
Cool story.
Me too, high five guy. What? That's funny. These guys are creative. I did that as well.
I don't think I've ever picked up a chicken. Never
Really?
No.
Did you ever go to survival training?
No.
Mm.
No. Well, I did the basic.
That's where I picked up a chicken.
I did some of the. No, I didn't do like the cutting the goat's throat and all that.
Yeah.
No, I didn't do that stuff. I just did the. Here's how to trap a like squirrel if you jump out of a plane and use your parachute. All right, guys, up to 70 viewers. Good stuff. Good stuff. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. If you guys are enjoying the stream, go ahead and hit that follow button. If you guys want to, show Robin some love, go ahead and hit that donation button. Send her a nice note. Let her know that you
Please
appreciate
do.
her being on the stream.
No, you can't, Iamism. You certainly cannot.
Ooh, that's a pretty good flop on table 1. So we will continuation bet here, since we just have a great hand, and also he can have. We don't block any of his straights, so if he gets a straight and we get a flush, there's a good chance we'll get paid because we don't have any of the cards that make the straight. So all those are still in his range. Now I don't know if 8 Jack is in his range, but it might be. But that's okay. Anywho. Oh, aces are good. And we could call here or we could squeeze. These guys don't have particularly high fold to 3-bet percentages. So let's just call and see a flop 3-handed with a good hand. And let's not do the whole folding pre-flop with premium hands thing that we like to do so much. So here I could bet or check. I kind of like betting. It's not great. I could go either way.
I love Harry from Dumb and Dumber.
And we are going to just go ahead and re-raise our aces a little bit. I think this is the 3rd time we 4-bet LBJ. I think we 4-bet him forts at like 3 times already, so he might be ready to fight back, which would be good timing for us if he wants to go ahead and get wacky, but he doesn't. Oh, another 7. We are running pretty good here.
Did anyone see Dumb and Dumber 2?
Oh god, I heard that was just a...
Well, no, they were talking about Dumb and Dumber. I wanted to see it, except it was like Rotten Tomatoes, like 12% or something. It does, Black Talon, in a very uncomfortable one.
Welcome to the stream, Black Talon. Damn it, I keep thinking that, like, I'm gonna see someone there. Let's see. Yeah, Black Talon, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, welcome.
I haven't seen you in chat before. Thanks for stopping by the channel and saying hi. Anybody else that's out there lurking, feel free to say hi and whatnot. Or just lurk, that's cool too. All good.
Lurking is fine. Just don't lurk at the window.
We can just defend it. I mean, it's fine.
No, Timmy, he's not. Are they shut completely?
Nah. Unless you want to see my heart break.
2 minutes later. Utter destruction. That's right, Timmy. He should.
Yeah, I have no idea how to defend myself.
I think you could probably hold your own. No, Black Talon.
We'll open the queen 9. We're effectively in middle position because the cutoff's sitting out, so we can open a little bit wider. Queen 9's probably pretty close anyway. Alright, a6 is going to be a fold. Sorry, I'll try to stop incessantly clicking. Like I just...
It's a nervous twitch. I love the first one. It's like my favorite movie. Ah, thanks for the follow, Sasha Brabus.
What's going on,
Thank
Ming?
you so much.
Ming the Merciless is my poker coach, so anytime he's in here, I get like super nervous. Because,
Hi, Ming.
He's going to tell me how bad all my plays are. So.
Be nice, Ming.
No, it's okay. I've got thick skin. I'm good with the tough love. So we're having a decent recovery day after yesterday. Yesterday was a little bit of a... You know what yesterday was, guys? You know what it was? It was a... Here's what happened yesterday. Let me just let you guys in on it.
Eating a pumpkin pie?
Damn it. Yeah, this is the story.
It was a real blood game over at KGB's place.
You sat down with the mad Russian and he emptied your pocket.
Hello there, Bayaq. I hope I said that right. Or like kayak with you. Kayak you.
We can call here. With King 9 suited.
Thank
This
you,
guy's
in through
pretty
the
tight.
window. Thank you very much. Please be nice to me. I know I've only been playing poker for 3 to 4 years sporadically, but I'm still a human being.
We'll peel here. We got a backdoor flush. We got a pair. Now we turn. What do we have? Like a gut shot. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. Yeah, gut shot. Some other
Ming.
stuff.
Ming, that's so harsh.
Who's he talking about? Is he talking about me?
I don't know, but whoever he's talking about.
Hey, that's not easy work. Alright, so who is this making this huge raise? I guess it's alright. No flush, no straight. We just miss. So we're probably checking back and losing, but I don't think he folds a 10, and I know he doesn't fold a queen. There's too many draws out there to try and bluff here, and we don't hold any real like blockers, so we'll just check back and lose to a 10 or a queen. Yeah, he had the queen, so he wasn't going anywhere. And re-raise ace 9.
Thanks, Maximus. I tried really hard to make him this way. Woo!
Is that, hey Ming, is that, Princess Bride? Hello, lady.
Hello, lady. Oh, what a good movie.
What are
Hi,
we
young
getting?
savage.
Corvette.
I am Robin. It's lovely to meet you.
Hey,
thanks,
Ming.
good Rich.
Thank you, Ming. Hell yeah.
And Ming.
Ming just gave us 93 more viewers.
Oh,
Pressure's
thank
on.
you, Ming.
Time to perform. Now it's go time. Thanks, Ming.
Get hosted, fool.
How'd your session go, man?
Thanks so much, Ginge90. 9090.
Raising it up. Alright. Getting that follower train going, guys. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. Alright, A7. Little light. Against all of it. Pretty weak here. We can probably just check fold. Now we can bet. Let's go ahead and bet a little bit bigger than normal here, just because.
Good plan.
Because we can.
It's Friday.
Yeah. Big bet Friday. Make it look like we're going for a check raise on the flop, maybe. So we're trying to get missed value, something like that. Now what do we do? What do we do? We'll just overbet a little bit.
I would love to, Ming.
So we'll make it 20.
I would love to.
And we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so this whole online thing is definitely new to me.
Boom! We get the
But
fold.
I'm,
Man,
this
what do
is
you
actually
think of that
helping me learn. It's just really, really fast since he's got four games going at once. So it's hard for me to focus on one. So it is pretty nice though how they have the stats up. I really, really like that. So Ming, I'm Robin, and I'm a Scorpio.
Nice.
So I am a co-host this evening. This is my first night, and hopefully there will be nights to continue. But I just got out of the Air Force after 13 years, and I'm a singer. So here I am. Please make some donations. Put in that plug.
Isn't it way better hearing that from her than from me? What's going on here? This guy is 3-bet. Oh wow, he's got a high 3-bet. I'm trying to debate between calling and 4-betting. We're in position.
Junior
Let's
Raza.
call.
So were yours if I could see them.
You guys never compliment my eyes.
I think they're nice.
Hell, I have amazing.
Because
well, you
have
can't
glasses,
see the glasses
on.
I have amazing eyelashes. My sisters were always so jealous. So jealous of my beautiful eyelashes. No love.
Who's the
I only
savage?
you know what? I only ever get only attention I ever get is from gay guys.
Take it where you can get it, man.
I do. Oh, not too many beard haters? Good, man, good.
What about, do you have a beard, Ming?
Yeah, he's got something.
Something. Thank you, attack button. Yabba dabba doo. Gen Con, the boob on top is Robin. I am new to the show this evening. Thank you for the follow, Puff the Magic Dragon. And let's see, No Limits ES.
So real quick, guys, I just made a super exploitable fold with that ace jack. It could be really bad. It's definitely not game theory optimal. But I don't know a lot about this guy. I only have 105 hands, so his 3-bet percentage is not anywhere near confirmed. And when he barrels twice on an ace high board after getting called, I just can't put him on much less than what he has. So anyway.
Hey, I got $1. What's up? Welcome from the U.S., Ginge9090. Thank you very much.
How do you never say this kind of nice stuff to me?
You're hot too. You're
you're
just another dude, so it's weird, you know?
Heard it here first.
So, high five guy, Scorpio and Scorpio is actually a pretty interesting combination in the zodiac.
Oh God.
You
don't actually. Oh boy, this should have been an interview question.
So it's Scorpio is very, as most of you I'm sure already know, which is fine, but there's a lot of intensity with Scorpios. So you and I together, we'll just say there'll be a lot of intensity. How's that? I'm gonna leave it at that. Next question.
You can't do that. That's gonna get really. Oh boy.
I'm not allowed to say that?
No.
Why?
No, I mean you can. I'm just kidding. But if I had commercials, like right now, I'd be queuing up. I feel like cue the commercial because everybody and their mom is gonna want to hear the answer to that. All right, we're gonna 3-bet this guy because why not?
Play Moulin Rouge. Wait, are you talking about the movie Moulin Rouge, or is that another sexual innuendo? Because I've been getting those all night. But if it's from the movie Moulin Rouge, I would love to sing something with you.
I think I have some idea. But...
I'm gonna go with that, Ming. That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured it had to be somebody. Fit if I was gonna, do like donations for kettlebell swings or donations for pull-ups or something. So that's one of the gimmicks people do sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they'll do like I don't know. I don't know why I folded the ace jack. It was.
I missed it.
I explained it, but it still was bad. I don't know enough about the guy to call. It's okay. It's okay. We'll call it a 7. Raise our ace deuce.
Thanks, attack button. You too. Wine is kicking in. This is glass number 2. So probably we'll get in another glass before the end of the night. Only one because I'm trying to be responsible. So I'm so tan because I run outside probably about 40 or 50 miles a week. So the sun out here is very nice. Thank you for the follow. I'm a rounder.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. That's a little bit too much.
I'm gonna go meow to that one. Say I thank you, I suppose.
You guys can say that about big hands, not about my co-host.
Scorpio and Pisces is a dream. Yeah, I'll have to look that one up and see. Orange, if you're calling me orange, I'm gonna be upset because this is not orange.
It actually doesn't, like the camera, the lighting is kind of.
Okay, blame it on. I like that.
Yeah,
blame it on the lighting.
The light.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, she did.
Yes,
that
it is
lighting. That is a lighting thing.
It is. It is natural. I've got a tan line to prove it.
No,
There's a tan line.
Okay.
There's just a
not
baby.
To get banned.
No, that's a baby. That's a shoulder. I'm allowed to have a shoulder. Oh, that's a great. Okay, so you do know Moulin Rouge. Okay, I would love to sing with you, Ming.
Actually, Ming is a musician as well.
Really?
Yeah, he is. His other screen name used to be Fender Jaguar.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I play a little guitar. It's nothing special. Not publicly, because I get very frustrated.
Dabble.
I dabble. I do.
That's what I said I was doing at work today.
You want to see my muscles?
No. Muscle flex costs $1, guys.
Probably $1. Yeah. And it's $1 per arm. Thank you.
What is this?
I have no idea.
I don't know what it is either.
You're banned from talking?
Did that show up in the normal chat?
I don't know.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a lot of mileage. I like it though. I swam and ran track and cross country in college. So that is why I still kind of keep it up.
Don't mention the state we're in just because it's the online legality of poker.
Yeah.
I don't want people like digging into exactly what laws are in what state because they change all the time. So we're on the East Coast.
Oh, thanks, Bulletproof. Come on, Eric. You gotta.
What happened?
You got a nice follower there.
Where? I don't see it. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
See?
One time.
There you go.
Just one time. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Bulletproof. Do you drink Bulletproof coffee? It's good stuff. This is not going well with the whole 3-bet pot.
Is that for real, Ming? Because that's interesting.
Got a straight on table 3. It's all good. I don't offer coaching, so.
You wouldn't coach me?
No, I would coach you. I don't offer coaching though.
Oh, okay. Hi, Fuo DD. This is only 2 glasses. You know, it's more, you know, I do actually, this is part of my personality, so it's not just the wine.
I didn't know that when I hired her, guys. I apologize.
Hey, they're entertained.
This sucks. Table 3 sucks right now. I have to fold a straight. There's a full house and a flush out there. Avaturium could bluff here sometimes, maybe, but I don't know. We're just gonna fold. It sucks. Damn it. Should have check called.
You know, I do. He's kind of my boss. So, you know, Poker Donk, I do to an extent let him tell me what to do. Wiccan is scary. That's what Wiccan is, King of Denmark.
Wiccan is a witch. I know this because of the show The League.
Oh. I am not going to disclose that information. Vlad Dioka.
I thought you already answered that.
I don't think that I did.
No,
I might have
then maybe not.
implied it.
Oh, okay.
The shoulders are real. They are. Everybody, we should focus on the game right now. How's that sound? What was my rank in the Air Force? I was a captain. Yeah, East Coast.
Took a little bit of a hit on our session. No, she's signing a no compete agreement.
No non-competition airy agreement.
Yeah.
Something like that.
What?
You're doing the clicking again.
Oh, sorry. The ACR or Bovada. I would say for new play. I mean, it's different. It depends on what kind of player you are. I'm putting in a lot of hands, a lot of volume. America's Card Room has a lot of, or Winning Poker Network has a lot of promotions for players who are like grinding and putting in a lot of hands. Excuse me. Therefore, for me, it makes sense to play on ACR if you're a new player, or you're not playing like tons of hands, enough to qualify for the Beast promotion, which is the rake race on America's Card Room. Then I would just say sign up for Bovada. Either way, you guys can check out both of those links underneath the video. I have links to both Bovada and America's Card Room that you guys can check out. And those, you click on those, those help me out, help keep the stream going, help pay for this room full of computer equipment and all that stuff. So.
That's an interesting question, King of Denmark. What do you like to drink? Are you a beer guy, a wine guy, liquor? And what are you talking about gain? As in like muscles or like fat? Really depends. Thank you very much. Some Americans are overweight. That is very true, Bingo. They are. It's because our food isn't quite as...
It's because our food isn't food.
Our food is very processed. A lot of our food's very processed.
We are playing 50 no limit and 100 no limit, which is $100 buy-ins and $50 buy-ins. And we have a straight draw on table 3, and so we're going to just bet, and triple barrel that, and bluff the river, and nope, didn't matter, he folded.
Hello, Cobra Fang Epic Murder Swag. That's a very interesting screen name. Yes, / I was a captain in the Air Force. And King of Denmark, yes, I actually bought a supermarket salad tonight. I can be the sister or the cousin, Poker Donk, whatever you want me to be.
That makes it like...
I'm just a friend. I am a friend. Are you single, Eric?
Yes.
Yes, Eric is single.
I'm single and smart.
I like that, dude. What? That's funny. I wish it was true. What HUD do you use?
Didn't we go over that one?
But I don't. But that's a different term. Heads-up display.
Yeah.
That's
the Poker Tracker.
Ah, so it's Poker Tracker. Killer Aid.
Poker Tracker 4.
Poker Tracker 4.
If you grab the link there, that's for Poker Tracker 4, you can drop it in the chat and let people know that if they want to try Poker Tracker 4 for free for 30 days, they can just go ahead and click that link and check it out and try it out for themselves. And if they end up buying it, it helps out the stream. Why is he 3-bets so small? And we'll call here with jacks.
Okay, I think that's the link. I did my best. I followed instructions from Eric, and
yeah, that's good.
I believe that's the link.
So it depends. I would say if you're a new player, I mean, Bovada is definitely where you want to play. Again, there's a link underneath the stream where you can check that out. We'll just call here. We're getting really good odds. If we're beat, we're beat. Alright, nice. And that's a pretty good flop. This guy doesn't fold to c-bets much. Let's just c-bet.
Ming, I thought you already were having pumpkin pie. Is there a story behind this?
I have
pumpkin
no
pie?
idea. Oh, is this, no, that's a peach issue. I was thinking of something else. So we got 2 callers with our ace jack suited. We're just barreling these queens, the set of queens, and he
So,
folds.
blah, blah, facade. I'm not going to comment on that. I don't like to get involved in politics or anything like that on here. Black Talon. No, no, no. I'm being responsible this evening with the wine. Yeah, the tan lines, sometimes they're not, they're not ideal, but,
That's a compliment.
Oh, it's a compliment?
Yeah,
I don't like
when
tan lines.
People say that, it's a good thing.
Okay, so tan lines are good. Thanks for the follow, Cobra Fang Epic Murder Swag.
It's actually a pretty easy screen name to say correctly.
It is. It's because his use of capitalization was very helpful.
Yeah.
See, the problem with Americans and their salad is they put so much unhealthy stuff on their salads. So you can have a salad and make it worse than having a cheeseburger.
Don't be silly. I like that.
I like coleslaw in my burger. That's pretty good. Pretty tasty. So it's kind of salad.
Alright, a little bit of a lull on the hands here. Yeah, this probably isn't a great pair of players to be opening late from the button, but that's okay. Let's see what other tables we have here. Let's see if there's any other options.
Code Thulu, welcome. This is the first that we've heard from you. So what was this about pumpkin pie? No, I personally, FemBT, have not been reading about Asian masculinity, though it is on my to-do list. So you got a comment about playing, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
He's a really good planner, so he's planning ahead.
So would these guys check trip nines twice or a straight twice? And if not, What would they call with on this board? I don't think they'd call with much. Maybe if they river to 10. Let's just bet small.
Yeah, blah, blah. It's just, you know, it's not something that, you know, I want to bring up on something like this because we're having fun and that's kind of dark. And I personally love all humans and humanity, so that's my view on things. With a smile. Nice, Ming.
What did that guy end up having? Oh, it doesn't show because we won.
Poker donk, then if unhealthy stuff makes you gain muscles, then you're lucky, because that's not the case for me.
What?
Once you turn 30, not that I have,
I've heard.
then it changes a little bit. I'm going to say no comment, Ming. I also love cheeseburgers. We met online. Craigslist. What? Something like that. Is your Xbox controller a standard controller? Are we using any sort of Xbox
We're not using
tonight?
that. No, the controller that I do, I can't even get it up to the webcam because the stupid thing is. Yeah, it's a Logitech. Yeah, it's just a Logitech controller that I got on Amazon, and yeah, I'm not actually using it right now.
So no hacked taco. that's good. I am certainly not his coach.
Not at poker anyway.
Thank you, Cobra Fang, epic murder swag.
Man, I gotta say, you guys are being pretty awesome. If this was a League of Legends stream or any other like actual gaming stream, the chat would be way more out of control. So, just want to thank you guys for all being like pretty awesome. Poker's
Very
a little
awesome.
bit. Poker's a little bit of an older crowd, a little bit more mature. So it's you know, kind of to be expected, but still. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Keep it classy.
See ya, blah blah, fat caw.
Sorry
that you're sorry that you're heading out. I'm sorry if anything that I said tonight offended you. I really am proud of my service in the Air Force. So have a great night, and we will see you soon.
Wait, what was he saying
Oh,
about?
no, he talked about the Air Force dropping bombs on people's houses. So.
Yeah, okay. Well, I caught that.
Yeah.
I got that. Yeah. It's usually not a decision an O3 makes, so
Exactly.
I wouldn't really worry about it.
So Poker Donk, you're lucky if you are still eating whatever you want and gaining muscle. That is really, you're just, God bless you. I want some of that. Oh, Ming, you flatter me. I am a good coach. I'm the morale coach, remember? I'm the morale coach. A hostage by who, Dirty Harry? So don't forget to make those donations tonight. It always helps, and it'll keep me on. I know, I'm still nursing that protein shake and not nursing the wine. You know, it's Friday. It's Friday. That's what it is. It's Friday. Me too, Cobra Fang, except I've got 2 years on you. So I've got to do protein shakes, and I can't eat pizza twice a week anymore. It's terrible. I don't even know what that means. Turn down. Just gonna smile.
Woo! That was a close one. I just shoved all in on a bluff.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, went pretty well.
I missed it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Happens.
Fisher Franks. Long _ How are you tonight? Hey, Kate Gold. I'm Robin. I'm co-hosting tonight with Eric. It's lovely to meet you. Glad you stopped by. Sure. Uh-huh. It's not really how it works. It happens. 24.
Debatable.
It's debatable.
Maybe not for you personally,
Maybe.
but like that does actually.
I'm sure it does happen.
Work sometimes.
It does. I'm sure it does.
I've heard. I don't know. On TV, so it's got to be true.
Yeah. Thanks, Vladioka. I wouldn't either. Exactly. And like Eric said, being just a captain, I have no say over those things.
Especially in the Air Force, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Captains in the Air Force are like the equivalent of like a staff sergeant in the Marine Corps as far as what they'll let them make for decisions.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy. I knew an Air Force like first lieutenant that like had to like check in every morning and like muster. It was like crazy. It was like they had to do the same stuff Lance Corporals have to do. Code Thrulu, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I've seen you in here before, but thanks for hanging out and chilling in the stream. You can delete those if you want.
Which
Yeah,
ones?
just click on anything that's a little bit.
Oh, that one?
Too much. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
Or ignore them.
yeah, that's fine. I
an
don't care. It's
option.
up to you. Just what was the question? Oh yeah, I've played live before. I usually just play 1-2.
Oh, that
So,
one. I see.
Yeah.
Meow.
So
So, Vlad Oika. So it was crazy. I was actually in Serbia, maybe 6 years ago at an international law conference. And I'm gonna totally butcher the name of this city. It started with a V, Rejnabayak, something like that. But I was there for a little while. It was a very, very interesting place. And very beautiful too. I was very surprised. I agree, Timmy. I would probably not have an issue.
Are you trying to?
Oh no, I'm moving like I'm doing the moving like you are.
Oh, okay.
So, Craze Cage, we turned off the music earlier on a request. We can certainly turn it back on as long as we could get a consensus.
This? No, this is a microphone. All right.
So Fisher Franks, what brings you here this evening? You can do that poll? Ah, we're doing an official poll. Excellent. Maybe next time, Timmy, if he has me back.
What was the question?
Thank you, Arbacus. Oh, so the question was, how do you get today's profit and month profit to show on Twitch from Bull City?
That's it. Oh, so for today's profit, I get a screen capture of the View Today's Hands tab in Poker Tracker, and then I just capture that and put it on Twitch. And then for the month's profit, I just type it in at the beginning of the session. I actually did not type it in at the beginning of this session, so that's actually outdated. But yeah, usually I just type it in at the beginning of the session.
No, I was never in Bosnia, just Serbia. I was also in Croatia, though, for a little bit as well. And that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Cobra Fang, we're going to do it if he allows me back. If Eric brings me back, and you can bring me back with your donations. All right, so far we are turning the music back on. That would be interesting. I do know that. I actually have sang that one karaoke before. I like that, Timmy. We could do a mashup. I'll do Bohemian Rhapsody and you do Poker Face.
We used to do that at TBS. We used to actually sing that every most mornings because it was really big back when I was in
school.
We used to sing that in our room. The girls in the room next to us were always like, was that you guys blaring Poker Face in your room this morning? Yeah.
So, Vladovica, I'm trying to find the name of the city in Google. I can sound it out, but I don't want to, it just sounds terrible when I say it. It's like, so Vladioka, it's like Varashabana? Varashabanak? I know that sounds awful. I'm really trying to look it up right now. Are you talking about the delay?
Yeah. Yeah, guys, it's there's a little bit of a delay. That way people can't snipe me on the tables and see the hands I have when I'm playing against them.